Hello everybody, this is going to be a special quick video. I am of course John Butter, the only YouTuber who talks about Candyman while eating Candyman. So today's a very special day. The Candyman trailer just dropped, and this is not going to be a reaction video because I of course have already seen it several times. I just wanted to talk about it really quick because I am just so excited. I've been a fan of Candyman, the original movie, for about 5 years now. Well, it will be 5 years this May. One May evening in 2015, I just decided to watch Candyman, and it absolutely scared the crap out of me. So naturally, I watched it about a dozen more times that year. And I've talked about it so much on social media that my friends now know me as the guy who likes Candyman. But never in 1,000 years did I ever think that they would ever remake it or make, a sequel to Candyman in my time. Forget about it. I thought that I had joined the party a little too late. But lo and behold, in November of 2018, it was announced that Jordan Peele was reviving Candyman. So 15 months I've been waiting for, some promotional material for this movie. And after watching the trailer multiple times, I can gladly say that I am still 100% excited for this movie. So I do have some comments on the trailer, some positives and some negatives. Let's start with the positives. So I love how after they explain the premise of Candyman, someone asks who would do that, like who would look in front of a mirror and say Candyman 5 times after hearing the story, and then it cuts to like 5 teenage girls. And also in the shot with the one teenage girl looking in the hand mirror. Of course, on your first viewing, the first thing you notice is the bee, but on my second viewing, I noticed that part of her hair was like lifting up by itself. Of course, not by itself. That's Candyman, because he's invisible, but also not invisible. He's a force, but also he's a story, but also he is bees. It makes sense if you've seen the first movie, I promise. I also love how we don't see too much of the actual Candyman. I love a trailer that teases you with that kind of stuff. It also fits with the first movie because we don't really see too much of Candyman until like 45 minutes into the movie. Also, shout out to Nathan Stewart Jarrett, who I have not seen since Misfits. It was a British sci-fi drama comedy. It was really funny. It was really exciting. I love that show. He was one of the best parts of it, so I can't wait to see what kind of character he's playing in this movie. Also, kind of a strong choice to put in an eerie version of Say My Name into the trailer. I can't tell whether that's genius or trashy. And also, I'm realizing that song came out like 20 years ago when I was just a little kid. And if I have to give this trailer any negative points, is that they do that jump scare fake out thing where they put in a loud noise, but it's not the real threat, and then the threat comes like 5 seconds afterwards.
Well, we're still alive.
As if we haven't seen that already. It's kind of formulaic, but it didn't pull me completely out of the experience of this trailer. I really do love it. Now I want to talk about some light spoilers from the first Candyman movie, the 1992 film, and how it affects this new movie. I'm looking at the IMDb page, and the main character played by Yahya Abdul-Mateen II, his character's name is Anthony McCoy. Now, if you'll remember, in the first Candyman movie, Anthony McCoy was the name of the baby who was kidnapped by Candyman for about a month. And if the new movie takes place within this year, 2020, then that means he's at least 28, 29 years old, and he's returning to Cabrini Green. Now, he was a baby when that happened, so he's got to have, like, zero memory of it. And also, I'm seeing that Vanessa Williams is returning as Anne-Marie McCoy, his mother. I wonder if at any point she'll have to tell him what happened in the first movie. Also, can I just say how glad I am that they're bringing the story back to Cabrini Green? After Candyman 2 and 3, made Candyman travel all the way to like New Orleans, and then I don't know where the third one was set. I forgot. I think it was like somewhere in California. Honestly, what I think we have here is a Halloween situation where they're completely bypassing the other sequels and being like, this is a direct sequel to the first movie. Ignore 2 and 3. God, remember in Candyman 2 when Candyman killed Annie's husband right in front of her? And Annie's first move is to just, like, scratch Candyman's face. Like, ah, you killed my husband. Time to scratch. Oh no, bees. Weird movie. And then the third movie was a piece of shit. And also, I do see that Helen Lyle is returning, but with a different actress. Now, of course, Helen Lyle died at the end of Candyman, so I don't know what this could be. It could be a flashback. She could be playing Helen's ghost. Remember when she came back as a ghost at the very end of Candyman? I always wanted the sequel to focus on Helen Lyle's ghost, but we never got it because we went to fucking New Orleans. But overall, I'm just so glad that Jordan Peele is handling this project, because I would not trust it with anybody else. Even someone like Ari Aster, I would be like, cool, but nah. Okay, so I'm just gonna wrap this up real quick. Just want to give a quick shout out to Toda Tip That's a Bart for signing up for my Patreon. If you want to check that out, you can find the link below. It's as little as $1 a month, and it really helps me out. You can also smash that MF like and subscribe, and you can also look in the mirror and say Candyman 5 times. But I don't advise it. Alright, have a great day, John Butter fandom.